welcome to V Feeds the Squad. Now, I know that a lot of you have been waiting for me to do this for a long time, approximately 2 years. But I finally said it is time. 2020 is the new year. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do some quick, easy recipes that I actually do for my kids. A lot of you know that I am a working mom. I have a full-time job, so it's very hard to cook like really big meals, but I find the time. So first of all, we will wash our hands. Especially fish, you don't want to touch it without washing your hands. It's very delicate. So we're gonna need some fish, some tilapia. You could use whichever fish you would like. And then we have some condiments here. We have some bell pepper. You could use any color, red, green, orange, any color. You could use some jalapenos. Sometimes people don't want it to be spicy. We also do have red onion, white onion, cilantro, calabacita, some tomatoes, some lemon, some butter, olive oil, and I personally don't like to use salt. I like to use garlic salt. So you guys could use salt, you guys could use garlic salt, whichever you guys would prefer. You do need also some foil paper and of course an oven. So let's get started. We'll get your fish and you will start seasoning it. I do not use measures. I do not. I am not a measure person. I am just to the eye. That's all I do. Sorry, but I don't. So we season each piece. And I will leave them there. After I do that, I will start preparing my foil paper because that's where it all is gonna be. So you get 2 pieces of foil paper. You could get 12 inches, 15 inches, however you would like, depending how much stuff you're gonna put. What I do is I get both of them together and then I start folding them together because I am gonna make like a little bed for them. That way nothing comes out and all the steam stays in. After I do this, I will open it up and you see how everything will be together. So I will put my fish there. That's one. And then I will do the same thing to the next one. So our fish will go there, and if you see nothing comes out. So right now we're gonna start cutting the vegetables. Everything's already pre-washed. So I'm gonna get my green bell pepper. I will chop it up. You could use as much bell pepper as you would like, all depending, but I like to use quite a bit because it gives it a lot of flavor. And I like to leave it long ways. Jalapeno, I will just do a little bit due to that my kids don't like a lot of spice. So now my onion. The reason I like to do red onion because it gives it a lot of flavor, plus it gives it the color. And if you know, a lot of people like to see nice stuff and then it would be appetizing for them. No, I have a squad to feed all the time and they're always hungry, always, especially my son. He's hungry in the morning, in the night, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, midnight. He's always hungry. My girls, they say they're full, they see food, they're hungry again. So we're gonna do some calabaza too. That way I could get at least some kind of vegetable in there for when my kids eat this. And this is the only way they'll eat it. Some tomato. Now remember, all these ingredients, this is what I personally use, but you could tweak it in different ways. You could add or you could subtract. You could do so many things. So now that I cut all my stuff, so I have the fish, I already seasoned it with olive oil. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little bit olive oil on it. You just put a little bit. And then you put a little bit of butter. And I know butter is fattening, but it actually gives it a little bit of flavor. You just have to put a little bit, just like a teaspoon of it. Once you put the olive oil and you put the butter, you actually put a little bit of slices of tomato on there. And then you put bell peppers on there. All the little different colors. That way it could look nice and colorful and appetizing to the eye, because that's what kids like to see. So you put a little bit of onion, bell pepper. Let me put a little bit of the orange one. And then you put some calabaza in here. And then after I do that, I'm gonna put a little bit of cilantro, because you know that cilantro gives everything a lot of flavor. And then you could put a little bit more of garlic salt and a little bit of more olive oil on the top. And then after we do that, we get a lemon. In the kitchen, you just have to have imagination. We just have to drizzle with a little bit of lemon, and the reason I put it in my hand first, because of the seeds. And then once we do that, this is why I call it Hershey's Kiss. We're gonna just close it up like a Hershey's Kiss. So I just fold it all together, and you don't wanna close it up tight because you want it to steam in there. And then I get a cooking sheet. And in my cooking sheet, you don't have to put absolutely nothing on there, due to that you're gonna just place the Hershey's Kiss on top. You could actually do this on the grill also, but I like to do it in the oven. Now I did preheat my oven to 350 degrees. We are gonna leave it in there for approximately 30 minutes. After the 30 minutes, it should be totally done. You could serve it with the white rice, or you could serve it with the yellow rice on the side, or a salad. I'm gonna show you guys what I serve it with. I'm gonna do it with the yellow rice. We'll be doing the yellow rice that I will be serving with my Hershey's Kisses. I did put in here 4 cups of water, and I'm letting them boil. And then I am gonna put about 2 teaspoons of butter. And I'm gonna put that in there. Once the water boils, I'm gonna throw in there the rice, and then I'm gonna put some seasoning, and then I will cover it up, and then we will leave it for approximately 35-40 minutes until the rice is done. So now it's boiling. After it's boiling, I am gonna throw my 2 cups of rice in there. So once I put the rice, then I am gonna put some seasoning, and I am gonna put approximately 4 teaspoons of nor. You can put different types of seasoning, but that's how I do my yellow rice. Now it's boiling, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it in low heat because it's boiling already, and I'm gonna definitely cover it up. Cover it up, take the time, approximately 35 to 40 minutes. So I just leave it there on low heat, please, you guys. That way it could be cooking slowly and it will be cooked thoroughly. Now we're just gonna wait for the fish, that it should have like another 20 minutes. And then I will show you at the end how it all looks and how my squad enjoys it. I'm also gonna show you how I do like a pickled little salad that is with red cabbage. So you get red cabbage, and then you are just gonna cut it. Doesn't matter how thick or how thin it is. It's really quick and easy, and it gives everything a lot of flavor. After you do a little bit of cabbage, you do get tomato, and you cut a little bit. Más colores en tu comida, mejor. Remember that. After I put the bell pepper, the tomato, and the cabbage, I will be throwing a little bit of cucumber in there. I'm actually not even gonna peel it. I'm just gonna use it like that. So I'm gonna squeeze some lemon in here. Like 1 lemon for this size of salad. Now, for this, I will use a little bit of salt. Now, measurement to your taste. Some people like salt, some people don't. Also add a little bit of onion to it. and then you just mix it up. You could even put a little bit of aguacate in here, and it will be to perfection. Okay, so that is done. We will leave it there, and the rest of the stuff we will put them away. And right now my fish should be almost ready, and then I will show you how I serve it to my chubby wubby kids. Okay everybody, so my fish is in the oven and the rice is cooking. While that's being done, I'm gonna show you what I will serve my kids to drink, because definitely they love their special drinks. Yes, my squad is actually very spoiled. But I'm gonna do 2 drinks. I'm gonna do an adult drink and I'm gonna do a child drink, okay? So you need to get some lemon. Use yellow, green, whichever you would like. I use a combination of both. So you fill up your pitcher and you squeeze as many lemons as you want. I did approximately maybe like 10 lemons. I did a little bit of mixture of both. You're gonna need ice, you need some cucumber, and like I said, lemon, and of course your liquor for the adults only. Adults only. And then I am actually gonna decorate my sauces actually with a little bit of tamarindo thing that our family does. So we are gonna get our cup. And then once you glaze it, I am actually gonna put my cucumber inside the water. You could actually put a little bit of mint on it. I like to put mint, but actually today I didn't have none. I'm sorry, I apologize for that. And then you could decorate it with a little bit of lemon slices. So you mix it up. And then you are gonna put a little bit of ice in each cup. And then I am gonna get this yellow lemon. I'm gonna put it here. It's kind of like a michelada, but it's gonna be with lemonade. So for the adult, I'll put a shot of vodka, and then I'll fill it up with this. And then for the child one, no vodka, just lemonade. And there you go. Those are your drinks. Let me see how this tastes. Let me see. I think I need to test it. Can you mix it? Oh my God. This is delicious, you guys. You guys want some? You guys are missing out. Too perfect. So it smells amazing, and my mom always says that cuando ya huele la comida es que ya está lista. So here we go. Take out our Hershey's. And then our rice, of course, is already ready. So now I am gonna open it up and show you how it looks. So all the juices stayed in and all the vegetables are perfectly done. And it was just the calabaza. But then it has the tomato and it has the onion and the cilantro. And oh my God, you guys, it smells amazing. And when it smells good, it's because it must taste good. So we are gonna go to where we will dish this. Have to be careful because it's really hot. So my rice, I actually put it in a cup, pat down my rice, and then I am just gonna turn it over. Then the fish, you could serve it in, with the foil paper, you could serve it in the plate, but I actually don't like to do that. So what I am gonna do is I'm gonna open this completely and get a little spatula and take out the fish. Put it like this. And don't leave none of the juice. Make sure that you give them all the juice. That's where all the flavors are at. It has all the flavors of the bell pepper, of the olive oil, of the butter, of the seasoning, of the lemon, just everything. And well, you guys know, my kids love to taste it all. Now, I know that it's a lot of juice right there, but that's the way they like it because they could combine it with their rice. So this pickled salad that you make goes great with this dish. So I will serve that on the side. And remember, you can never forget your avocado on the side. And there you go. This is your plate that will catch anybody's eye. Now let's taste it to see how it is. I want to make sure that they don't get poisoned, so I get to eat it first. Oh my God. It's to perfection. And then with this little salad. And then of course, let's water it down. Let me take a sip. Oh my God, you guys. Salud. This is to perfection, you guys. Like I said, if you guys have any idea that you would like me to cook, please leave me a message, let me know. And like I said, if I know how to do it, I will do it for you guys. Okay, you guys, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on that notification button. That way you guys will be able to see more recipes from Beef Pizza Squad. Thank you guys. Until next time.